Welcome to the Cover 3 show. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Chris Fort Raiders, and above me is my man Jason. What's going on, Art? What's going on, Jason?
Oh man, we chilling, man. We big chilling.
Well, it was the Cover 3. I don't know what Chewy's at, so we're Cover 2 in now. So you know how it goes. I like the background picture.
Yes, sir.
You like it?
Oh yeah, I like that. You know, that's him hitting that dusty trail.
Yeah, off in the desert, walking to the sunset.
Yeah.
So, anyway, a lot to unpack today, man. We're gonna do a mock draft. I don't know if we're still gonna do one later. Depends on how much time we have. We can do one, but for right now, we're just gonna tell what transpired in the last couple of days. Um. So, what's your opinion about it?
Well, we lost the great Pete, and I don't know. It's wild, man, because it's easy to blame the people that aren't in the room. You know what I'm saying? But I like the. I really, there was. I'm gonna give you three kind of points that I liked. Trey Tucker said some great things in his interview that he doesn't really talk a lot, but the things he said, man, hit, and I mean, it hit home. Just with everybody being on the same page, and like you could see it, you could feel it, you could tell that there was a tug of war going on in the building. And Spy Tech, like just talking about, because he didn't have to say that was his fault too. He could have said, hey, yeah, Pete and Chip, and but he said, you know what? He said, hey, I gotta take some of that blame too. You know what I'm saying? And that for me, I'm excited to see kind of what his plans are going forward. And I don't know, for Pete, it sucks because that's a lot of experience out the door again, and here we are again searching. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gotta trust what's like always, we trust what they do, and we'll see. But I like that the players are speaking up, and they finally just want to keep some coaches in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they're tired of going through different coaches, different schemes, different perspectives on what the team should be, and all this kind of stuff. It gets old. They're like, damn, it's like we don't get to build nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so hopefully whoever we hire, they stick around. You know what I'm saying? And we build something.
Okay. Let me say hello to a couple of you in the chat here. Mr. Pena, what's going on, Mr. Pena? Rochat wrote me a pretty good thing. I appreciate that. Chris and Jason, please read. Get well soon, Chris, and enjoy your sabbatical. I'm fortunate to have met your brother through a YouTube universe. You're the one of the bright spots in the chat, man. You always make me laugh. You always were there. I mean, I enjoy it. Like I said, I'm not going to take a total slack. I might do one or two shows with Jason or whatever, but I'm not going to be like I was in the past, like 4 or 5 shows a week. But I do appreciate that. And ZYNA 3. I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to say hi. Hey, look. Yeah, I appreciate that, Rochat. Yeah, my thing is this. There's a lot of reports coming out. I don't know if you heard them. These report that some of the players were pissed off about the nepotism. What's going on? That his two sons, Nate and Brendan, whatever their name were, Carol, were in the building, running things with not really too much experience. To the point where they said that the players had to actually, Genty, some of the O-line, and the quarterback had to go on their own time and trying to practice the scheme they're trying to run. That don't make any sense to me. I never heard that before in NFL. We mean on their own time, they go to a playground somewhere and try to run the scheme that they try to put in place because they didn't understand what's going. They saying that Brendan Carroll rushed through, the practice and stuff. He didn't set anything. Hey, what's up, Rosetown? And hello to you too. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channels, please. I appreciate it. I lost some members. I don't need to worry about too much, but I still like you guys to come in and subscribe. So hearing that, I'm like, that makes no sense. When you finish practice, you should go home, take a shower, keep back with your loved ones, or wherever you are in a hotel room, or even if you're at home, go home, relax, chill out, take a shower, let's just have dinner with your loved ones. Not go to a playground, practice the plays that you should have practiced in the building. That's stupid.
Man, we seen DC out there, putting that work in the off season, throwing, getting good with the guys. But I wish they had did it sooner. Because at a certain point, if your coach is not, is not it, that's where you call your own plays. Remember Carson Palmer for us? He used to not even, like, when they would give him plays, he would call his own plays. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's on the players if they continue to go through something they know doesn't work. Because if they're like, man, I know this ain't gonna work, but they do it anyway, it's like, no, hell no. We know, let us show you fools what to do. You know what I'm saying? So the players are the ones that make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's about time, and it sucks. They can't speak about this stuff in the moment because they'll be fined or, because we need to get back to like speaking of what's real. Like if something sucks, it's okay to say that, hey, we suck. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the end of the world because you can get better. But everything's so sensitive now. You know what I'm saying? You can't even talk freely. You can't say, oh, well, this. No, hey, in my era, we call people out. You know what I'm saying? Like we speak on it. Like, because nothing changes unless you say something. If we tiptoe and walk on eggshells, nothing changes. You gotta shake some shit up. Excuse my friends.
Well, it's only so much you can say, especially this society, that you won't get pinned or dinged or something like that. Like, they shouldn't have said that. That was, whatever. In my day, we said exactly what we felt and said it, in your face. Well, no social media. What was that? If we didn't like you, or we said, oh, we didn't like what you're doing, we'll let you know right there on the spot. Not go post it on TikTok and all that stuff because it wasn't on TikTok back then. But I'm saying though, if things weren't working out the way they worked to, and if you're the head coach of a team and you see it's not working after a few games, you got to change it. He did not. He didn't make no changes. And you there in practice every day. You watch your son practice the offensive line. He's just running through things and that's it. And you go home. No, you gotta stay here till we all leave. And you gotta run every practice right. Somebody came in. It was up, Randall. Thanks for coming in. But the thing is this: if I was head of a big time business, a multi-billion company, or a big business, or even a small business, of course I might hire my son to come work for me, put him in charge of something. But once that start failing, we start losing money, or things happen, or bad customer service, or whatever. Guess what I'm doing, Jason?
Replacing.
Exactly. I'm firing him. I say, I love you, my son. We'll see you at Thanksgiving dinner, but right now you can't work here because you're causing me to lose money, or in this case, games, because you're not performing the way we hired you to do. We hired you to do that, and you're not doing that.
But hey, on the flip side, though, I'm not going to let this organization trick us into saying that our talent at the offensive line was that good that Brendan Carroll could have changed it, because he couldn't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, they're out of the building, so it's easy to be like, hey, well, yeah, But no, they're not pulling the wool over my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what it was with that offensive line. You know what I'm saying? So, they can blame him. That's cool. But it don't really matter who the offensive line coach was with that line. You know what I'm saying? Like, that line would have failed regardless. And we wouldn't have done well.
Yeah,
We lost JPJ and we lost Miller. And that was, a big hit. And anybody would have failed like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying
hey,
that he was good at his job, but I'm just saying, like, it's easy for them to kind of point that blame and just say, oh yeah, things are, to try to look at the bright side. But until they make real changes, I'm not falling for the banana man.
hey, BT Stealth. I don't know if Jason know where Slauson is. I lived in LA all my life, so I know what that says. So, but I ain't from Slauson. I'm from the other side of tracks, the good side of tracks. But anyway,
Swap meets.
you heard about it. That's in the news anywhere. I've only been on Slauson like twice in my life. I just want to check it out. And the other time I was with a buddy, so I didn't go there. Boo Chewy for not attending. Yeah, boo. I don't know, he's probably busy working. But you got to look at the year 2024 offensive line wasn't that good. But then 2025, like it took a step back. Okay, you lose Cole Miller. You're supposed to have in place a capable backup. Won't be the same as Colton Miller, but you should have a respectable, a replaceable that's at least 1/3 or 2/3 him. If Colton Miller's is not 100%, you need a guy if he gets hurt, somebody that can at least be 7% in his spot. We went down to 20% in his spot. So
Yeah.
they do diligence, and then another thing is that I don't know. I don't know. Well, what was I gonna say? I lost my thought. Train of thought. Um, I don't know. Pete Carroll was thinking about these young players getting in the game. I don't know how, because some coaches don't like putting rookies in the first time they come in. Some coaches don't like that. I don't know because they were rookies, or he thought that he wasn't ready. But the last 3 games we saw, I thought they were ready. How about you? Would they look ready to you?
Yeah, I mean, it felt like we had better traction in this game, even though that was kind of an ugly game.
Yeah.
It it felt like the players were gelling more, and it was just a new energy. Because that's the thing, like Kappa and all these cats, like they were past their prime. Like that's the thing with us. We either get rookies or we get people past their prime. We never get people in their prime. You know what I mean? Like what do we expect with that whole offensive line that we were putting out there? And then I don't know who told us that Glaze was this great. He's been good in spots, but like remember he just got in there like, oh, I think we found the next, right tackle.
Well, we did.
Huh?
Yeah, we thought we did. Yeah.
Yeah, but the proof isn't there. It was just what they told us. You know what I mean? Like they told, oh yeah, he's gonna be solid, and then we've seen that no, the whole line needs help. You know what I mean? Even Cole Miller, like gets pushed around. You know what I mean? So it's not saying that he can't be upgraded. We need upgrades all over this line.
Well, I'm sure they're gonna get that. Glaze was good in his rookie year because remember it's a different offensive coordinator, different scheme. So I don't know if it was the scheme that played a part in it, or was it development that Brandon Carroll lack of did. I don't know what it was, but he did take a step back. Sometimes it happens, rookies getting that sophomore slump. We'll see what transpires next year. But then, other than that, they should go ahead and draft another right tackle or sign one free agency. There's some guys out there they can get. So we'll see how that plays out.
I'm okay with Glaze being the second guy, like the guy behind the right tackle, like coming, just in case he gets hurt. But as far as the starter, no. Like that, it's time for our whole revamp of this line. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been just kind of sticking little things here, little cheap little contracts and stuff like that. No, it's time to and to go backwards. That's where we fail. It's our steady trying to compete now. We're going to compete now. We're going to no, stop it. Stop it. get some help. You know, we have to put together a team for the long haul, not 1 year deal. Nobody does these 1 year deals like us. You know what I mean? Like it's us that do these. Our whole team is a 1 year and maybe a 2 year, unless it's max, or you know what I mean, anyone like that. But everybody else is 1 year, 2 year max with a third year option. You know what I'm saying? We ready to cut, ready to get rid of people when that's what we need to stop doing. We need to keep players. Like if they're good enough, negotiate early. You know what I'm saying? Like talk to them early in the season. But like, hey, we like what you're doing. You know, and I know you're here for like a 1 year deal, but we want to keep you here. You know, we want to make you a staple at this position. So, you know, let's talk at the end of the season instead of just letting players just go and just like, hey, well, hey, they went where the money went. No, we got to start throwing some money at these people, man. I mean,
That's
they ain't doing this for free, and when we lose them too, I mean, something they got to get something out of this.
and that's what Spytek said in his press conference. He said we can't let good players walk out the building. Yeah, he did last year. Um, but if you got to look at the long run, doing that what they did, they got a lot of money. So now they go because last year last year was free agency wasn't that strong. We lost a couple of players. Only one I think really one. I'm gonna say Spillane. But other than that, we say we have some money. Now we have a lot of money. Now we can go out to the free agency. We had to get a used up guy for 1 year. Like, no. We got players now. I mean, money on that. I'm sorry, players. We can go after the players that we need. So what he did was nice. Everybody's pissed off. But like I said, first year being GM, he's trying to build for the future. He's not trying to win now. If he wanted to win now, he'd took all that money and throw it on top players, and then we've been in where it used to be back in the day. No money, salary cap hell. For the first time in a long time, we actually have money. Well, we had money last year, but we got money again, back-to-back years. That rarely happens for the Raiders. Hey, Dixon Sutter. Hey, welcome to Happy New Year. Thanks for coming in, brother. Yeah, so the way it looks now, moving forward, I had confidence in this team again. You got the number one pick. Oh, by the way, how did you feel about that? How did you feel about that Cowboy Giants game? I'm gonna ask that before I start the list. How did you feel about that?
So I mean, this might you probably won't expect this answer, but so that kind of messed things up for us. I mean, yeah, we got the number one pick, but it could have been even sweeter because now, I mean, I'm greedy as hell, man. Don't mind me. But we won that game, and yeah, that was cool. 14-12, cool. You know, I mean, it wasn't Mahomes. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
no. I'm talking about the Cowboys and Giants game.
yeah.
How did you feel after
No,
that game?
no, I know. Well, that I mean,
Okay.
that's what led
Oh,
to that. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? We got that, and then so nobody talked about the consequences of if we had a won, even with the Giants game. It wasn't like we got everything because now we have to swap with the four people that have the 3-13 record. Like I said, I'm greedy. Because now instead of like each round, like we get the first pick of the first round, yes. But then we have to rotate that first pick of each round with those 3-13 teams.
Yeah,
Because
we get the
we
36.
chose
We get the 36
because
pick in the second round.
yeah,
Yeah.
because we chose to win that game. And like I said, it was cool. Yeah, we won it, but I mean at the end of the day, does it still feel good? You know what I'm saying? Like does it still, because we didn't beat Mahomes, man. They weren't fighting for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't because like I mean, it was cool to beat the Chiefs, of course, always. But I mean, it wasn't, it wasn't a game changer for me. Like it's you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that like they didn't care. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they were really fighting for anything. So we ended up winning, cool, but we ended up kind of hurting ourselves.
Still to answer my question, I didn't ask you about the Raiders and Kansas City game. I asked you about the New York Giants and Cowboys game.
Well, I mean, that's the only thing that mattered to me was them
That's,
winning because that gave us the at least the number one pick in the first round.
that was the only game I watched. I watched. I didn't care about any other scores. I watched that game all the way through. I hate the Cowboys with a passion, so I didn't try to watch none of their games. I was happy we got that. As far as the Raiders being Chiefs, dude, we only moved down from 32 to 36. That's not really 33 to 30, 34, 36. That's not a big jump in the second round. That's not a big deal. Really, I don't think it is. Because we didn't fall on from like number 36 to 42, 44. We went this 3 slots down. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Because one thing that happened that Sunday when they beat the Chiefs is that we stopped the freaking losing streak on the AFC West. If we lost that, it'd been 12 straight. You stopped that. And it made the fans happy. No Mahomes. Okay, well, so what? We didn't have our players there neither. We had some of our players. They had most of their players. They didn't have Mahomes. But they had everybody else. They had Chris Jones out there. They had Kelsey out there. They had everybody else. We had everybody, but we didn't have everybody. So, okay. We won. I was happy that we won. We didn't lose anything. We losing. I don't think we lost the second round. We moved down to number 36. Big deal. That's we can get some of it. Then we also got 3 fourth-round picks where we can trade somebody and say, hey, you can move on to the second round because we get that pick from you. But it's not a big deal. As long as you take number 1, we have a bargaining chip. If Mendoza decide not to come out or Dante Moore decide not to come out, then we can trade that pick. But come to find out, that guy from TCU transferred over to the starting quarterback from TCU transferred to Indiana. So looks like Mendoza is coming out, and that will be the number 1 pick. Just got to build around him.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'm just greedy because I and everybody's show, did I not hear anybody talk about the consequences of if we lost that game that we would have to, because before they would say, oh yeah, we got the first, the Raiders will get the first pick, and then that's all they talked about. But then after we won the game, then all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, that's right, we forgot that since there's 3, that you guys have to rotate. I'm like, ain't that a bitch? Because that changed because so going into day 2, right? Us being on the clock versus another couple teams being on the clock means that the best players available day 2, we're going to get the fourth best, whoever the leftover is out of the first 3 before us. That's what I'm saying. I'm greedy. We need it all, man. I need it all. We need this team to get better, bro. Like, I feel like that victory is the same shit we did last year. We won the game, and it pushed us because we would have had sole first pick in every round if we had just did what we did 10 games before that. Like I said, it's good, cool, but how long does that victory last when you're hurting the team? You know what I'm saying? Like it's we could get better, but no, we choose to do this stuff. We did fine 10 games before this of getting to there, and then all of a sudden, we're like, oh well, let's get an inch of nuts and let's go win now. The last damn game of the season.
But
I'm really pissed off with this season, man.
Wait a minute, you gotta understand this. What we want is different what the players want. So some of the players are playing their ass off because they know that this might be their last year on the Raiders and they're trying to do this with other teams. So they're playing their ass off. Yeah, they want to win. Nobody wants to lose. I don't care. They don't want to lose this game. They were so close. They can win this game, and so they chose to win the game. That makes them feel better. I mean, moving down, losing 3 spots in the second round, it might hurt a little bit, but you don't know what we're going to target in the second round. It might be something different from the other 3 teams. They might be targeting a wide receiver or linebacker. We're going to be targeting something totally different. So I don't think spot is going the best player available. I think it was go the best player we need. You know what I'm saying? So get the best player available. No. What we need a top tackle. We need a top right guard. We need a top there. If they're there, we're taking them.
But the thing is, if in the second round, if someone else is aiming for that tackle too, because tackles are popular to teams that, you know what I'm saying, are building around their quarterbacks, and there's a lot of teams that are building around. But hopefully there's one left. But then if we do, we're gonna have to take a leftover like we took with Glaze. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what I'm saying. We had the chance for the number one option of every round. And how can we not get better like that? You know what I'm saying? And it's like now we're just like, well, we're gonna roll the dice again. Because like I said, if you want to enjoy that victory, then enjoy the same thing next year. Then, because we don't get it. We don't get it. Our pride is gonna get in the way of us getting better every time, man. Every time. A meaningless win did so much damage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you're saying that they're not going to draft well in the second round. Like I said, Jason, you make it sound like they moved from the top one down to like the 7th, 8th, 9th pick. They only moved down 3 spots.
Well, from first, if you get first pick at something rather than the 5th, you know what I'm saying, the 4th, you know, everyone's got their people put their hands in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't you want the first pick? Don't you want? Nobody wants sloppy. Nobody wants sloppy seconds, bro.
Things happen, dude. You can have some people trade up and get those picks, so you don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what we're going to know.
We don't have that luxury. Other teams can trade in front of us. But I'm saying, like, if you know you left money on the table, that's going to get to you. And we left a little bit of money on the table. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. We did. We left the first pick in every round because we would have had the sole number one. We would have the sole 2 and whatever record, which it seemed like we were fine with for the rest of the season. What changed now?
Here's the thing. You got to take consideration that the Raiders sucked all year round. You might not liked it. I didn't care. You know, if we'd have won and if the Giants would have lost and then we won the game to Kansas City, that would hurt more because then we'll lose that pick, move down. But the fact of the matter is, it's a second round pick. We're only moved down 3 spots. Okay, hold on, let me see something here.
But we wouldn't have moved down. You know what I mean? That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, we wouldn't have moved down. We would have been sole. And every round we would have had. It's like you think of the prep that goes into day 2, you know, day 3. Like, you are the number one. So it's like you get the pick of the best player available, no matter if it's the player you need or the best player still available. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like I said, it's cool. It doesn't matter at the end of the day because we won't get it back. But it's just that, damn, we did so well. And like I said, just like last year, we just had to do our thing and just had our pride.
Last year I was pissed off about that too. Yeah, I agree on that. That was some bullshit. I totally agree. That was like, what the fuck? We won these 2 meaningless games that means nothing to us.
Yeah. And I mean, but like I said, it's not saying that everybody shouldn't be happy for a win, like, because I get it. Like, it's been a long time, but I'm thinking of the future, man. Like, this season's over, bro. Like, this game meant nothing. It don't change. I mean, it doesn't make me forget the 10 games in a row that we lost. You know, I mean, that one victory didn't quench my thirst, man. Like, I'm sorry, but I want better from this team, bro. Like, I'm tired of us doing this and making excuses and then them trying to get us hyped up for next year, you know, on some BS, man. And then we see the same thing. So, like I said, they got to prove it to me. Like, I love this team. I will continue to love this team. But until they show me that they know what the hell they're doing, I'm not getting hyped up for no damn victory against a Mahomes Chiefs team. You know, beat Mahomes. Prove that. Then, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll believe
they did one time. So I'll get you.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're not anymore now. I'm doing a real thing. I'm just saying because, like I said, if they had moved out a bunch, I'd be like, hey, they don't win this game. No, hell no. I root for the Raiders win every game, every game. But of course, that wasn't the case this year. But I'm not gonna sit there and like, hey, lose this game so we can get the 33rd pick in the second round. No, hell no. I'll take the 36, 37 any day, any goddamn day of the year. I don't care for 3-1 picks. So what? We might not get that player we probably want. We never do anyway. We never get the players we want.
This is why. This is why.
That ain't the reason why. Come on, man. Be for real. That ain't the reason why. Because we win games we shouldn't win. That ain't the reason why. Come on, get out of here with that.
It is. Because if the whole point is getting better, and how is that helping us? If we're letting other teams just jump, you know what I'm saying? Like if there's an option, you take the smart option. You know what I'm saying? Like what did you shut Max down for then? What did you shut Brock down for? You know what I'm saying? If you care so much about putting a good team together, what the hell you shut them down for? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Make it make sense, man. Like it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to hype us up about next year and you're still doing Raider stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
winning a game is not Raider stuff.
No,
they didn't win
definitely
shit.
Not.
They're not doing Raider stuff.
When we win, when it's not helping us.
That game didn't matter. That game didn't matter as far as the second round pick. If you worry about them Raiders losing and winning for a second round pick, then I don't know what you thinking about because second round picks are good.
It's every round.
Up to the fourth round.
Every round, we would have had the first pick, first choice. Like I said, I don't like sloppy seconds myself. You know what I mean? You might like the thrift shop or whatever.
At my age, man, it don't matter. Sloppy seconds fine.
Yeah, no, but I mean, but if we earned this terrible season, so we have to make it pay, bro. Like and it's like if you're gonna we'll never be in this position again. You know what I'm saying? So this is the time to hit. Hopefully. But no, we want to win one for the giver. How'd that work out for Pete? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's Pete at now? For that win that he got the nation. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares. They don't care. That win meant nothing. Because Pete would still be here if that was the point.
Nah, he'd been gone anyway. Regardless.
Then what was the point? That's what I mean. Like, then what was the point?
It was a point to make the nation happy, to celebrate that we got to win. Like I said,
so we'll buy tickets next year.
Well, let me finish.
I get it. It's every year, bro. It's every year they do this.
Let me finish. I said the win was the piece said, yeah, we won. I'll be here next year for him, his little ego. But it was nice to see we beat the Chiefs because we was on verge of losing 12 straight to the AFC West. Getting that monkey off our back. Okay, no, we're done with that streak. It's nice. I feel good about it, me personally, because the second round, anything can happen in the second round. There's 2 days there's two draft rounds in that second and third. There's 2 things. Anything can happen. We don't know what Spy Tech has up his sleeve for that second round pick, and it requires kept. They can do what they want. They can trade up and get that. Trade up a couple of fourth round and get that second move in the second round.
That'd be stupid. Because you had
like I'm saying,
you had the pick, and you're gonna trade.
That's a second round pick,
and the third. We have every round. We have to rotate with the 3 team or the 4 teams that are or whatever the 3 other teams that are 3 and 13. Every round we have to rotate with them.
In the third round, we had the 67th pick. So we're two back. Well, I'm behind Tennessee and the Cardinals. Okay. So, I mean, what happened here? Why we wait? Okay, now second round we have 45, 46. How'd that happen? You're supposed to be at 36.
I told you. That's what I'm saying. Like we love to You know, we make things more difficult when it could have been, you know, it could have
I,
been
you know what?
sweeter. The
You
pot
know
could have
what?
been sweet.
I get you. I get you saying we fucked up again. We should have lost every fucking game this season. So we had top picks in all rounds. We should have lost. We should have went 0-17. Fine, so be it.
I mean,
All right.
we
All
should have
right.
made the
All right.
We should have won 10 games.
No,
But
we should have been
since
0
we
17.
lost 10
We should have
games,
been 0 17, so we can get a first pick in every goddamn round. The first pick in every round.
we were damn near there. Shit, what was the three wins?
Well, I'm saying we might as well win. We might as well lost to the Patriots in the first game, lost to Tennessee in the mid game, and then lost to the Kansas City thing. So we're 0 17. So we got a first round pick and everything.
So we caught the Patriots slipping. That one didn't count, bro. Like we caught them. If you want to be real about it, we caught them slipping. Because obviously they figured it out after they got they got worked by us. You know what I'm saying? And then who did better after that, them or us?
Yeah, because they paid for players. They got some good players. That's what they got. The good players, got a good coach, a decent offensive coordinator. So they put the money out there and got the players. We didn't do that.
But we beat them. Remember? We beat
Yeah,
them the first game.
First game of the season, a lot of things happen first game of the season because everybody's new to it going. So you never know because you're gonna have 16 teams winning and 16 teams losing. So you know it happens that way. So 16 gonna be 0-1, 16 gonna be 1-0, and that's it. Now we get to the second, third, and fourth game. That's when you start looking at it like, hey, wait a minute, look what's going on here.
Yeah. Like I said, that one really didn't. And then look, think about our wins. We caught the Patriots slipping. We beat the lowly Titans, and then we beat the Mahomesless Chiefs. I mean, like I said, if we say there's no moral victories, then we can't give ourselves credit for, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we lost to some teams that we should have beat.
Oh, yeah, a few of them we should have beat, but then we didn't. Bad coaching, bad offense schemes, bad everything. Yeah, I agree with that. But the thing is that, okay, so yeah, I get your point. What you're saying, we lost ground on the rounds. Yeah, okay, fine, but you gotta look at it from the outside looking in. If that had been against a team like maybe the last game we beat, maybe let's say Minnesota Vikings, I was like we could have lost it in because they don't match to us. Kansas City matters to us. Okay, Kansas City is our deep is our in our conference. I mean our division. That matters to me. Even though I wanted to beat them so bad, if the Giants would have lost, I was rooting for like, damn, I really don't win this game. But I can't stand the Chiefs. I want them to beat them. They would have lost that first round pick. But since the first number one pick is already established, winning that game, cool. That's 2 wins in one day. How many times the Raiders win twice in one day? None. They can't even win twice in 2 and 3 months. So, you know, I understand what you're saying, but you gotta get faith in there. Let Spytech do his work. Let him go in free agency, do what he gotta do. Because he did save us money in free agency. It's a big market out there. This year is a bigger market than it was last year. You know, that 1 year contract and all that stuff. Yeah, 1 year prove it deal. Okay. You didn't prove shit, bye. So now they got money. So if they need, they know what they need. They know what they need. Once they get their head coach in place, they know what they need to do. They got the money to do it. Now they can go in and do it, move forward. They got the number one pick. That's enticing to a lot of coaches, especially like Kubiak, who they reach out to Kubiak. We mean you got the number one pick. You gonna take it Fernando? Yeah, I'll be there. So now they had everything that they can use. Before the Raiders never had anything to work with. They had no chips on the table. You know, we're playing blackjack, man. It's a $10 table, and you come up with $3.45. Not enough. You got to go somewhere else. Go to the penny slots. So now, but they got the chips to put on the table to make some wheels and deals and get some players in here. You see what I'm saying? So, win that last game might not be more victory than you. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was going to win because, like, what the hell, we're going to lose this game too. But the win, to pull out that win like they did, was a good way to go into next season, an inspiring win for the Raiders to go next season. Give us the small little itty bitty time I hope we have for doing something right next year.
Anybody out there, you know, in the chat and you know, Raider Nation, you guys know what I mean by they give us this false hope. You know what I'm saying? To get us ready to buy tickets for next year and to get, and it's like it's the same thing every year, bro. Like I want to see action. I don't want to hear the talk no more. I don't want to hear, oh, because that was, like it if that one win takes away the pain of this dreadful season, then by all means, I hope it heals everything. But for me, it doesn't. It doesn't even start. You know what I'm saying? Because this team needs help, bro. We're far away. We haven't even made no moves yet. So this is still the same
We
team.
can't. We can't do anything yet.
Yeah.
We gotta wait till the final game of the
No,
Super Bowl.
no, I know, but I mean, it's still the same team. Like I haven't seen no changes, and
Oh,
then
and
we're not gonna, and we
you want
won't.
that
Yeah,
Super Bowl. You want that
yeah.
Super Bowl.
So I'm not gonna praise this. I'm not gonna get excited for what's not there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. There's nothing's changed. So until they start adding things and we start to see, it's still the same team that it was this year.
Due to injuries, Spite picks finally got to playing. They should have been playing a long time ago. It looked better than those guys got hurt. Rogers, Grant, Porter. Yeah, they should have been playing anyway, but they wasn't because that was the coach's decision. So yeah, um, because you can't evaluate Spytek's picks because they ain't had no time to even do anything. So we can't give them like I was gonna grade them, but how you gonna grade somebody you don't even see out there? I can grade Gentry. I give Gentry a B plus. He almost had 1,000 yards. Could have got better. He had a better line. But like I said, I was happy they won. I'm with you, Reverend. I was happy they won. I happy we got number one pick. Fine Pete Carroll wasn't happy, but I was like, you know what? You saw it coming. Read between the lines, you knew it was coming. Because he kept saying, I want to come back next year. Why you say I want to come back? You supposed to say I'll be here next year. You know. So I know there's not more victory because we do the same shit. But like I said, maybe they'll change this time. We thought it changed last year.
That's what we said last year.
That's what I said. I said we thought it would change last year, but you said that worked out. But maybe it'll change. Maybe again. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be the same old sorry ass Raiders we've been for the past 20-something years. We don't know. Because like I said,
Yeah.
I'm giving this the chance. Once they put the right piece in place, they get the head coach, they get the quarterback, they get the old line fix, and get some no more defensive help. I'm cool.
Yeah.
We'll see how it plays out. Because like I said, we were in a lot. There's a few games we should have won, but we didn't.
Yeah. I'm more mad that it's not the fact that we beat, because like I said, when the Giants won, I was like, oh shit, we can just shit, we can whoop their ass and still get the first pick. But no one, like I said, I'm mad that nobody talked about just that there was repercussions to
Yeah,
when because they made it seem like, oh, it was a win-win for us, like, well, oh, you get everything, and then there was options for more.
yeah. So I'm not disagreeing with that. I'll see what happened, but I'm saying though, I'm not going to put too much stock into that as far as what we're going to do next. Because like I said, next line of business is hiring a head coach. And speaking of that, um, they already sent a letter out to the Seattle Seahawks for Kubiak. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I would love that. You know, I just hope they give him time. Like whoever it is, like I wouldn't be mad at the Harbaugh thing. Him, cute. Really, I'd be good with both of those.
John Harbaugh?
Yeah, just for his experience, and then just that they've always had a good defense. You know what I mean, around them. So I mean that's something that Max, I'm pretty sure, would appreciate. Because they've had some good players on Baltimore, and
Okay.
they've run some, you know, for
All right.
years. He's been there for years. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm pretty
Good.
sure he can get some players from there to like we do always get the coach, and then we're gonna bring Ravens. We'll be the Las Vegas Ravens.
Well, here's the thing about that. Okay. I'm not mad at John Harbaugh. He had 18 years over there at Ravens. He had success, had a Super Bowl. But here's the thing. If you're going to draft Mendoza, I'd rather have an offensive minded head coach as opposed to a defensive minded head coach. You know, I already have Kubiak. He's the offensive coordinator. I already have him as a head coach. Unless you want to hire John Harbaugh, and you hire a hell of an OC. Okay, I'm with that. But if you don't, then you can be back in the same spot. You're gonna have another defensive head coach coaching his damn Raiders. We had two in a row: Pierce, AP, and Pete Carroll. And where did that leave us? Couldn't score a freaking touchdown. A light depends on it. But if you're gonna get this, if and when Mendoza comes out, I don't think he's gonna start right away. You don't want an offensive minded head coach to help him. You know,
Yeah.
or like I said, get a hell of offensive coordinator because you don't want that guy to come in here and he fail because we're a defensive team. Then driving him been a waste of time. So getting QB, I'm all for that. What's the other guy from Minnesota? I forget his name. They was talking about him. Like, no,
Kevin O'Connell or
no, the other guy, the defensive guy.
Brian
Flores.
Yeah, Flores.
I said, no, I don't want him. He had too much luggage. But like I said, I think QB here would be a better option than any other coaches out there right now for the ones that got fired. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks, Raymore. Yeah, Flores. Yeah, appreciate it. I would have it. I rather have because I'm tired of the defense. Defense coaches are good if you have a decent offense that can score a touchdown when need be. But if the offense can't do shit, and the defense is like, yeah, what's the score of the game? Score of the game is 14-0. Who won? Well, we didn't because we couldn't score. But we stopped them from scoring, but they scored enough to beat us. So, yeah. What's that say? Miami let him go because he didn't think Tua should get a better contract. That's part of the reason. Yeah, they let him go for a lot of things, but I don't want him there. If you don't come to be defensive coordinator, yeah, you can come in for that. I don't care. But he's not coming to head coach. What's that? He shut down every quarterback in December, did he? I remember he shut Tua down. I remember that. But I don't know. I think Kubek here, and like I say, if they get when they win or if they get Mendoza, I'd be better for him for Mendoza.
What happens though if, say, Oregon somehow wins and Dante Moore has a better game? Does that shift? You know what I mean? That's why I just hope they know what they're doing and they know, no matter what happens in this game, that they're set on, like who. Because that's the thing. I feel like. I don't know. I guess I'm so used to us making bad decisions that, I'm not used to making,
Especially at number one.
Yeah. I remember the last one.
Yeah, everybody do. They must say, oh, God, when they're Jamarcus Russell. I don't know. If Oregon beats them, I don't think that changed their mind. If their mind sit on Mendoza, because you got to look at his body of work, what he did at Cal. Cal was terrible, but he had some good games at Cal. They have the offensive line. They have all the weapons like Indiana has, but he did good at Cal. You know that because you're a Cal man.
I almost took that offensive when you said they were terrible. I was like, well, yeah.
No, I'm talking about like terrible, like they sucked. I'm talking about like the old line wasn't like up to par. There was this and that, but yeah, he pulled out some games for him. I mean, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So,
like I hate the Chiefs too, man. Like, yeah, I just like I said, my frustration was that we found out after the fact, and it was like, damn, we could have got the first pick in every round, But I mean, like I said, it's always good to beat the Chiefs, because I just hope Andy Reid didn't work us over, like we were kind of worried that he would kind of, lay down. And I don't know, but we can get better with that quarterback pick for one. And I just because we want to tackle in that second round, and then I know there's going to be some other teams like this in front of us now that'll get this goddamn tackle from us. Like
this draft class is huge on tackles and guards, dude. So someone might get a better one, dude, and it always happens. But this draft class is huge, and tackles and guards and centers. There's no way possible we should miss out on any one of those guys. I can see if it was a small, like was that a couple years ago when Memba came out, it was a
Yeah.
small list of guys. This thing, if you look at it now, it's huge.
Yeah.
So we can't miss out. No, we got 11, 10, 11 picks. So if you don't get one in the second round, we can get somewhere else because we don't need a tight end. We don't need a running back, not early. We need wide receivers. We can get those a little later. We need a few things. But the most important thing we need is the offensive line and maybe some edge help. Because Tyree Wilson looked good in his last few games looked good, so did Kuntz. But like I said, Jason, I'm with you. Is that fool's gold? Are they catfishing us? You know, don't tell it. So, yeah, you can do good in last few games too because you're really not playing against anybody. I mean, where were you like the first 15 games?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, we'll see how they say because what Tyrell saying? He had 2 sacks in one game, a forced fumble and a safety, and 2 in one game. I'm like, yeah, I guess he's trying to keep his job. That's what I was saying earlier. These guys were playing their ass off to keep their job, or to show the tape to other teams that because he probably got his back in his mind like I might not be here next year, so I got to play my ass off in this last game against the Chiefs, so other things can see my film and hopefully I can get picked up.
See, that just makes me ask why now? Why
right.
not early? Why not the whole season?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I hope you see what pisses me off about that. Because it's like if you guys you want to play for the last game of the season, what about the other damn 16 games? You know what I'm saying? Like what happened there? Well, who was playing then? You know, like I don't know.
I'm just not. But
that frustrates me.
That's what players do. So especially in their contract year, and they don't do shit for their first 3 years in the league. Then on the contract, they play their ass off so they can get a contract. That's just what players do. I have no knock on that. I'll do the same thing. Like if I'm working at a job and I'm doing mediocre work for 3 years, they tell me, well, you don't chopping block. Well, I'm gonna bust my ass and make sure I'm not in that chopping block. Appreciate it, King. Thanks a lot. So we were gonna do a mock draft today, but we was talking about this Pete Carroll thing. Maybe do a mock draft later in the week. I don't know, or maybe next week. Let everything settle down. So that's up to you. If you want to do a mock draft? I gotta find a draft. You want to do one right quick or what? Can't hear you. Yeah, I'm muted.
I bet we can ask the nation, see what they want to do, see if they feel like putting something together right now.
What is the one I always use? I can't remember where it was. Thought I saved it.
Coach John, Lamar, Flowers, bring them to Vegas, trade the number 1 pick, and some. Yeah, that's the thing. I know that. You think say if Harbaugh came here, would Lamar try to follow? No.
I don't think they'll sign Lamar. I don't know. Maybe so. He might be a bench quarterback. But I don't know because he has been hurt a lot.
My bad. Before I forget, did you hear the comment when they asked Spytek about Geno and what he responded to that?
I don't remember. What did he say? Remind me.
He said, "Well, yeah, he's under contract. He's gonna." I'm like, wait, what? I just don't see how that's gonna work without Pete. Like with Geno here, without Pops.
Well, they're gonna say things. They're not gonna say they're gonna tell us everything, dude. They already know what they're gonna do with Geno. They do that. They knew that the day they fired him. But guess what else? They asked about the assistant coaches and stuff on the staff. They said, they still with us. They're under contract because the 2 Carrolls are still there for now.
Yeah. And well, because why I said that was because remember what Brady said about like quarterbacks? He feels like they shouldn't start the first. You know what I'm saying? So they shouldn't, start the. They should at least sit a year or whatever. So I don't know by him being, say if it is Mendoza and we get the first pick. I mean that he is the first pick. If he's gonna start, you know what I mean, right away. But like from what Brady was saying, that he thinks these quarterbacks should sit a year. So that's why I feel like he would be back. Like Gino would be back, and or somebody either AOC because I've heard that too that they were thinking about either AOC, just being the bridge until he's ready. Hey, we got to get him.
Hey, okay. And now we'll cover 3 show. Welcome to the building, guys. Our backup, and it's a good backup. Sacktown Mike. What's up, brother?
What's up, Chris? What's up, Jason? How you guys doing tonight?
Doing all right,
Good. How
doing all
we
right.
doing, sir?
I'm doing really good, man.
How you hip feeling?
Dude, I'm walking like halfway down the street now and back every day
Okay,
already
cool.
on my walker, but yeah, still, yeah, I'm doing good, man. My hip hurts less now than it did before the surgery. Yeah,
Awesome.
Amen, bro. Glad you're
Awesome.
feeling better.
yeah, man. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So I don't know. Do you guys want to do a mock? They didn't say anything. We can do a quick one. Actually, let me simulate one right quick.
Share sense of soul.
Uh, so how'd you feel about that game Sunday, Mike? Jason told me his opinion, but it was hard to hear.
Sorry, sorry, guys. Yeah, I
Uh,
just
No, I
I
do.
you know I like the fact that they played our young guys and they look Caleb looked good again. Grant looked good again. So I mean it's nice seeing the as far as it was so nice the fact that the Giants beat Dallas so we could enjoy you know and but yeah, Pickett's gone as far as I'm concerned. He's
Yeah.
you know, he had the right surname, that's for sure, Pickett. So, but and I thought it was fun to watch, man. It was a little hard at times, but what Raider game ain't. But I thought it looked pretty good. I thought they played pretty well considering it's third stringers against third stringers. So
No, they had their stars out there. Chris Jones, them guys were out
yeah,
there.
yeah,
They,
yeah. They each had scattered starters, but I
yeah,
mean, yeah, yeah. So I mean, you can't put an asterisk by the game. Like Chiefs fans be going, "Well, we didn't start so and so and so and so." Yeah, well, neither did we.
yeah.
You know,
So
so
there,
so
there.
I thought it was cool. I mean, to secure the number one overall draft pick and beat the Chiefs, that's a good day. That is a good day.
All right, I'm gonna simulate this right quick. Let me pull it up. What it was that game was no pressure. If you win, great. If you lose, oh well. That's my point. I'm just glad
Yeah,
that we beat our rivals in a game
yeah,
that we didn't have to win.
yeah,
But my opinion, like I said, I agree with Jason said. We lost a lot on that. Like, yeah, we did.
yeah,
But we're about to lose 12 straight to an AFC West team.
yeah.
12.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. We broke three streaks in that game. First of all, Kansas City, they're 6-0. They were 6-0 in Allegiant Stadium. We've lost how many in a row to AFC West teams, and then
Yeah,
we had lost 10 games in a row this season. So we broke three streaks there. I thought that was pretty fucking cool, man.
yeah, we lost 11. We lost 11 in a row. That would have been 12 if we lost that. So we lost the AFC West for 3 straight years.
yeah, I
Yes.
do like the fact that we beat them in a Legion because damn, it felt like we ain't. Well, we
Wait,
ain't.
Yes.
wait. You just said you wasn't happy about that. Now you are?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I just don't. I'm not gonna hype it up like it's, because at the end
I,
of the day, it's like a moral. It's like a moral victory for me. Like it
I get
feels
it.
like it's just a little bit of hope for us to just dig into this thing next year. But I mean, this team has to get better. Like I said, I'm holding them to a higher standard now, man, because I'm
Yeah.
tired of them doing the same thing and then just expecting us to just go with it. No, we are
Stay.
yelling and screaming what needs to change with this team. And I feel like it feels like they finally see what we need. You know what I mean? Like so, like I said, I want to see in free agency how we come out the gate. Because I swear, if it's day 4 and we're still not making moves, just like we always do, or we'll make one splash move and then we'll go quiet. You know,
All
like
right,
we
so
need help.
which quarterback, Dante Moore or Fernando?
Who are you asking?
The chat and you guys.
I would just shit. I mean, just because Dante Moore doesn't have that deep ball, I mean, he's not good at deep balls, and the fact that he's 20 years old, I like that part of it. But yeah, I would go with Fernando.
Jason, you agree?
Yeah, for what he did with Cal, you gotta respect it, man.
Right, right. Yeah, he
That's what I was
started
saying
at Cal.
earlier. He played at Cal, and Cal wasn't really a perennial powerhouse team. They had a
Hmm.
good offensive line, and he still pulled off some games for him.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, his touch
Hmm.
on the ball, is like, dang, look at that touch. He has a good
He
touch
didn't.
on the ball.
Yeah, he didn't have a whole lot of skill players with him at Cal when he was there either. You know.
Yeah, that's one thing at Cal because that's why I didn't know how he was having. Because even as a Cal fan, like everything was going, just usually how we do. We win the first 3 games, and then after that
Yeah.
we just start losing. But they kept winning with him,
Yeah,
and especially that second season, like it was crazy. And we don't expect that, but that's how like that kid is talented, man. Like and see a lot of the games, if you watched him, he created a lot of stuff on his own. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I say. I respect it, and it's just I'm glad that he's having success somewhere else too. So it just shows that wherever he goes, he's gonna put his mark. So shit, we
see,
need that mark on
round
our
two.
team.
See, we're picking at 36 in round 2.
Yeah,
So
Yeah. What is with that, man? I didn't know that the strength of schedule changed after the first round. I don't. Could somebody please? One of you guys can
well,
please explain that to me?
because
well,
it was
do
because they had the same record and they rotate, like Jason said. Since their records are
yeah,
identical, they'll rotate the draft.
Oh, somebody finally told me. I've been asking everybody, so they rotate it if y'all have the same, you know,
yeah.
win-loss record. Okay,
Right.
see
which
that I
which
didn't
I had
know.
no idea that because no one really talked about it because if we had a
I never
long
heard of that before either. And then I,
yeah
I, I kept hearing strength of schedule, and I'm like,
mhm,
oh, wait a minute. Well, the strength of schedule determines the first round. I mean, yeah. So why would it change from the second round? So they rotate them. I did not know that.
yeah
Okay.
and you know how it lined up all
So okay,
the
so
top 3 teams need quarterbacks. It's crazy. It was us, the Jets, and then I think what Arizona. I think it is. They all need new quarterbacks. So
Can
okay,
you
so here,
imagine?
okay, here's a guy I really want. If we don't get anybody in free agency as a center, this guy is an animal. He's the 43, but this guy's an animal. I watched that Florida Miami game. This dude was pushing those guys around like they were paper dolls. But who you guys want to take in the second round?
I don't know. I can't really fuck with my phone because it's. Oh, here, let me try. Because I'm having problems. I got a new charger and it's not working very good. So
Okay,
you
so
got
Jason said best.
you guys go ahead.
I
So
wouldn't. Oh, go ahead.
Khalid Banks is still there.
Let me see. Is that the best of it? That's all. Okay. Let me see. Yeah.
These are the top. We don't need a
I would
tight end.
actually, I would
No.
actually take Colton Hood because we need a D. We need we do need a DB for the other side of. Hopefully, we keep Stokes.
I I,
Ho-
I would I would wait on that though, because look at these like you said, you was hollering about the best player available in the second round. There's two. Keenan Shaq, the Sadiq.
No, no.
You don't need
I
a tight
said
end.
the options of the best available. It doesn't have to be because we have targeted needs. Like it's not like we could just close our eyes and just pick. No, we have needs, and we need to address each need. With the best player at that position.
Okay,
You know.
so our needs were tackle, quarterback, wide receiver, and I forgot the other one they said. Our needs were.
What
But
about offensive linemen that are available in the second round?
like I said, I like Jay Slaughter. They got a couple of good ones out here.
Yeah.
Ooh, Slaughter, that'd be nice.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, you know what? Because that dude's an animal. I don't care what anybody say. That dude is a
Yes,
monster. You want to take him? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's take him. Let's take him. All
I
right.
take Slaughter. Hell yeah, man.
He's a true center too. He's a true.
Right, right. Then we could have Caleb be on the right side and have JPJ on the left side.
We
We got the
go.
middle of our offensive lines stacked.
There we go. That's it. That's the plan right there.
Yep.
Because we get a true center out there. Because JPJ said he could be center, but he wasn't. He wasn't a center really in college. He was a center for 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year.
Yeah. They had to move on because the other guy got hurt.
I think he does more damage than guard, to be honest with you.
Just a guy to keep you up there. My health. I'm doing a lot better because I got some more pills. And I got these pills once a day after I eat, and I'm doing a lot better. So I won't be on as much, but I'm back. Hopefully that situation will happen again. I got to take better care of myself.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
'Cause a few weeks ago, I was on a show with Jason. I had a minor stroke.
Holy shit! No, I did not know that.
Yeah, I announced it on Jeff's show, and I announced it with Jason's show. So yeah, it was a minor stroke. It wasn't detrimental, but it was like one of those things. I couldn't talk right. I was slurring, and I didn't know I was having a stroke. And people said I was drunk. I said I didn't have a drink all day. Shit, barely had half a beer. All right.
Oh
So
man.
now,
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you fully recovered from that, man. Sorry to hear that, man.
yeah, it was something that was scary when I found out. Like, oh shoot, okay. So
Yeah.
now, let me see what we have. Okay, so no, top checkers team. So we got Mendoza, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then in the second round, we got Slaughter.
So what pick do we have in the third round? What number is it?
67.
67. So we went back again. Okay. I'd like to see if there's any wide receivers or corners.
Yeah, I think Jason said you got going to get a CB.
That's my guy. Hey, he said wide receiver too, though. Wide receiver, CB. Like I said, we need both. We really need wide receiver because, like I said, we don't even know if Stokes is gonna. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna keep Stokes, and if Richardson didn't show up,
Shoot.
Oh,
I lost
hamstring. His hamstring had him all year.
Dang it. It disappeared on me. You still on the screen? No. Ah, dang it. I hate that when it does that. Sorry, guys.
no problem.
Oh, man. Let's see. Click the wrong button when it appears. Sorry. Let's try this again. Let's see if Mendoza's still there.
I see a really good chance in the Jets since really making a fucking some kind of insane offer for our number one overall draft pick. What do you guys think? I mean,
No.
especially you don't think so?
No, because there's two quarterbacks out there right now.
Oh, in fact, I was gonna say they're right after us now, so now they don't even have to do it.
Right.
So they don't do any trading up there.
Whoever's left.
Yeah. So right now, okay, it's still up. I thought I lost it. All right. So you said a wide receiver or
corner, wide receiver? I think for the third round, I think that'd be a good choice somewhere in there, depending on who's available.
These Sacktown drafts like me and Chris talked about this on the last one because he was like, he said that was a little bit too early for a wide receiver, but I don't know, it's never too early for a good.
Man.
But I was saying though, I didn't see nobody that impressed. That's the reason I said that.
Well, Ohio State has some pretty good fucking wide receivers.
They're not coming out.
They're not coming out?
No, because Elmo's only a sophomore. The guy you talking about, I know you're talking about.
Well, I thought there was one that was coming out.
Well, he's not on the draft board. He's way at the bottom.
I'm obviously wrong then.
Yeah, I ain't seen the wide receiver that really like tickled
I
my.
I I don't either.
That's why I said dropping the third round. We probably get these guys looking like it's 60, 64, 81, 85.
Yeah, you might be able to pick
Wait,
them up. Yeah.
wait,
That's reaching.
let's get Mendoza's. Is there any of his old or his wide receivers from
Nope.
that are kind of high up? No,
Nope.
I seen Cooper, but that's later.
If they
Later.
did, if they were, then somebody already picked them up.
Yeah, I seen Cooper, but it was like later.
Yeah, ain't nobody really. If they were on there, they picked up. This guy's not too
Mm.
bad, but 247. That's reaching, and we're
Yeah.
picking 67 right now. That's reaching too much.
Yeah.
And so
Uh,
no more tall players now that Pete's gone. No more 6'4" DBs and fucking wide receivers.
Oh, so now you're on DBs. Okay. Let's see here.
Let me see.
that Dylan.
Everett's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah. I was gonna say he's pretty badass too.
From Georgia.
Yeah, it was almost like a lockdown. Hey, he's 6'1". Is that too tall for you?
Ah, that's short and pizza. Was it 6'1"?
Yeah, Pete ain't here no more.
Isn't that crazy? Like we were like, yeah, he's gonna bring in all the six, tall players, and then that didn't do nothing for us.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
he's not here.
do we have faith in Porter? Because that's the thing. If we have faith in Porter, we probably won't need the DB.
He did
Because
pretty
that
good in
means
the last 2 games.
Uh,
Like I said, he's still a rookie. So
yeah, I would still like to get a DB, a good DB to develop and shit too, man.
right.
Because I mean, we're not. I mean, everywhere on the field we're not deep, except maybe tight end. You know.
facts.
I would take this guy Everett because I was watching Joe.
Yeah,
He was pretty lucky. If he want DB or wide receiver, because we're at 67, he's at 66, so it's not like we're reaching for him.
Yeah,
yeah.
let's go back.
I would like. Yeah,
Let's
I
do
like
it.
that one.
All right.
They're in round 3 now. So we got a quarterback, a center, a DB.
Nice.
I still say we go defensive line next. That's
Ooh,
my opinion. That's my
yes.
opinion only. I will get
I
another.
like it. I
I will
like
get.
it.
I will get another edge, at least another edge, because Wilson. Like I said Wilson had a couple of good games. Coons had a couple
Yeah.
of games, but like I said, are they catfishing us or what?
Or even a tackle. Either one would be good, man.
Yeah, or a good tackle. Yeah.
But yeah.
No, because Hemingway, Tonka, and Pegues
Oh
look
no.
good out there.
Yeah. Yes. Taka Hemingway had himself a game on Sunday,
I
man.
I don't think we need another D tackles. We got Pegues and Tonka out there.
That's
And
So
then
true.
I like Lalu. What's his name? Lala.
Laulu, yeah, the guy
uh,
nobody can pronounce his name. That guy.
Yeah,
Jonah. We'll call him Jonah.
yeah. I like Jonah,
Say that.
man. Because I think Jonah
Jonah,
will probably
man.
stick. I
Jonah.
think Jonah will stick around probably more than what's his name? 69.
Snowden.
No, the one that's been there for a couple
Oh,
years.
Fatu.
No, the one that pretty much took Wilkins' spot when
Butler,
like
Adam Butler.
Adam Butler. I kept saying Adam Plant, Adam Butler. Yeah, 'cause I feel like since he's younger,
I,
Lalu's younger. You know what I'm saying? And then we've kind of
yeah,
we've seen a lot of Butler, and
I
is what
like
it is.
Adam Butler. I think
Yeah.
he did good. But yeah, it'd be nice to have. I mean, there's some depth there, man. We got. That's probably the one position besides tight end we have some kind of reasonable hopes of depth at this point.
Yeah,
If we played
we
these
need.
guys earlier, we might know more about them.
this guy's pretty good too.
Who's that?
What's his name? Why his name up there? Yeah,
Caleb Caleb
Ohio State.
Caleb Downs, the
Huh?
safety.
Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs is going to be gone in the first or second round,
Oh,
man.
he's already gone. He's gone like in the
Yeah.
first round.
Yeah.
What is his name? Oh, Kenia Jackson.
Okay.
Ohio State. He was in the backfield a lot.
Shit, Maxwell Nina.
All right, so that's a year or nay.
What
Yeah.
what's his like? How tall is he? What's his weight?
6'6",
Oh shit, I like that.
285.
Okay, yeah, I'm up for it.
No, 265. Which, they can always put weight on him and get some beans.
Right. He's got a big enough frame. They could definitely put some weight on him.
Yeah. What was that, draft tracker? Yeah, I'll tell you. Because he has a lot of speed. And like I said, that game in Indiana, he was in the backfield, but he really couldn't do anything. I think he's the one that put the hit on our boy. What's that? What happened? Oh,
Uh. Oh yeah.
there it is. I had the wrong button. All right, I'll take him. I would. Would you guys, yes or no?
I'm good with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get some help.
All right. So somebody said, be honest with you, who forgot about the 2023 Cotton Bowl at USC? Yeah, I didn't forget about that shit. Sorry ass bastards. Frank Weber said, in mid rounds, draft me a fullback, will you?
Hey, but we kind of got one because we got
Hey, what
what's
about
the
a kicker? What about a kicker?
nice. No, what's his name? Conway, Conway Twitty. No, what's the tight end slash fullback?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think would be a good fullback option too, man. Like, because I agree with that fullback, bro. We do need a fullback. We need to bring that back, and let's get Genty some help. Not all plays, just some. Just sometimes we can rotate. Kind of switch some things up.
Oh
So we got
shit!
you got a cornerback and we got a
I'm
what
gonna
was it
say wide
again?
receiver. Wide
Yeah.
receiver.
You want a wide
Go,
receiver? All right.
go wide receiver. Let's go get some
You
toys.
want Bryce Lance? Yeah.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. The wide receiver room is not that big this year. They got a
Yeah.
lot, but
Yeah. We
I
just
don't
need
see anybody.
cheap weapons. cheap weapons.
Well, this guy's 6'3". I don't know. Well, okay. Which one you want? We'll go back. Wide receiver. Which one you want to take? I'll let you pick the one you want.
Let me see. Nobody's smiling. I need someone that's not smiling.
You
Well,
want a
like,
serious motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm
well,
tired of these
here's a
people
no,
in
here's a
here
no, that
so
ain't guy.
happy. Yeah, I don't want no one happy. I want them to be just, trauma, all that. I need them to, take their aggression out on the field and on another team.
Here's a no, that ain't guy. Yeah, 4 or 5 speed. Yeah, big boy, 6'1", 212.
Yeah, I honestly rather have the 6'3", the 6'3" guy. Big target. Because, remember Fernando had that dude, Surratt, which was a
Oh yeah.
big, and the 80. I forgot his last name. But yeah, number 80 is a big dude too. So like I said, I would just build something similar to what he had there, just to get him whatever it takes for the quarterback to get comfortable, man. I'm gonna build the team around just so however he excelled in college. Let's build that up for him, just so it's easier for him.
His blocking sub, who cares? He's a deep threat. The intermediate route is good. Off the board, his hands are a little suspect. 87.
Mm.
I would
I
take
think
flyer. I'll take a flyer on.
my hands are about 87. I got that's not too bad.
I'll take a flyer on. All right.
Tucker, man. Tucker.
Oh, this guy. Let's see, Chase Roberts. I heard about him. How about this guy? 6'4", 4'5" speed.
Yeah, where's he at? The Georgia Tech dude?
No, he's BYU, but look at his hands. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, he can't catch a lick.
Can't catch shit. And he's not a deep threat.
That's those people you got to hand it to him. You can't throw it to him. You got to just walk it down there and hand it to him.
Yeah, but yeah, you got to like throw them softballs. Yeah, never mind. All
Yeah.
right. So, will you want to take that first guy?
Yeah, let's take either him or yeah, because we can't take all 54 hands. Rather have that 87.
Yeah, I think somebody can catch the damn ball.
Yeah.
We already got receivers that drop the balls now anyway. So let's see where we at. Oh, she can. I'm drop you. Prospect drop you. All right, let's move. All right, so you got your wide receiver, you got your DB. Now what? Because we're going to round 5 now.
I'll say
And,
I
and
want to
Frank
run it.
and Frank Weber said he wants a fullback.
Yeah, I was gonna say a running back would be nice too. Just
Yeah,
someone to
let's
pair
look
with.
at the big running backs. They can always. I'm not trading with nobody. Get out of here.
He said, "Get out of here." Okay.
Let's look at running backs for Mr. Weber.
Nice.
Oh, there's a guy, Jerian Price.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised he's still there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm good with Price. 4-4.
5'11", 209. Yeah, it's kind of small, but
I mean, look at Genty.
well, we don't need 2 small running backs.
Let me see. And then how's his catching? Can he catch? Can he?
No, but he can break tackles.
Yeah,
Receiving 62. Well, you know what? His hands are better than a goddamn receiver.
Damn, 62. Ooh.
The other guy was 54. He's 62. He's better than the other guy.
Yeah, he's better than him. That's sad, and that's what he does for a living.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he gets paid to do. Yeah. It's 4-4. That'd be a good 1-2 combo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's all we need for now is just some young guns, man, some young legs, and to run the ball. Because that's what we're supposed to be, is a running team, man. Like, that's why all that passing is crazy.
Now, this is a guy I'll take right here.
Let me see. 6'2".
6'2", 223, 4'4",
Oh, yeah.
overall 82 or 89. And look at that. He's mostly in the 80s. Receiving hands, well, we need to catch the ball all the time. Run blocking, 85 rushing. 82 break tackles. And he's a big boy.
Do you see that pass blocking, though?
Yeah.
39.
Well, a lot of college players don't pass block. All of them going to be low on running backs. Otto, you think John Harbaugh is going to the Raiders? No, I don't think he is. I think that they're already going to get the guy they want. I think Kubiak probably come to the Raiders before anything else. Because like you wasn't here earlier. I was telling that Jason that I'm tired of the defensive head coaches. I need offensive head coaches, especially if you're going to draft Mendoza. You need a good offensive head coach that was a good offensive coordinator to show him the ropes, show him things, develop him. So get the defensive coordinator, the defensive head coach, why not do that? Unless, like I said, unless they get a hell of offensive coordinator. I don't know who's out there right now. What about this guy? He's big.
Yeah, it was a running back 6'2". Yeah, yeah, because he's bigger than the other one too. So that way we got a big dog and then a little dog.
All right, we'll take him. And he played for Arkansas. They like throwing the ball like crazy.
I was gonna say he gave me the McFadden vibes from the measurables.
Exactly. All right, we'll take him. All right. Going around 6.
Bringing back that 07.
Oh, that was round 4 again. That's what we had draft for round 4. That was still round 4. It's round 5 now.
All right, linebacker or safety. Linebacker or safety.
So we get back on defense?
Yeah.
And we picking late in the 5th round. Jesus.
We got 3, yeah? Or no? Is that
4th round?
Oh, 4th round.
Let's see. You got just one. You got one on each round after that.
Damn, that'd be crazy. The Harbaugh Bowl every twice a year.
Yeah, not gonna happen no more now. See, we still linebacker. Well, we got a quarterback, so now we need linebacker. Okay, so LB.
Bam. Jacob Rodriguez.
Where?
Top.
Oh, I thought you want him because that defense Texas was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say shit. He's available.
Mike, what do you think?
Oh, I think Mike dipped a little bit ago.
No, he's there. You just
Oh,
you muted Mike. I can't hear you.
oh,
I
he's in
see
the
you,
back.
but I can't hear you.
Oh, he's backstage.
Is he? Oh shit! Oh, how'd you get backstage, Mike? What are you doing? Trying to
Oh,
figure out? You trying to figure out while paying your tab?
uh, I'm trying this new battery charger out for my phone. It keep. I dropped the phone and I got disconnected, so I came back in a
Oh,
little
okay.
while ago.
I thought I
So
heard the notification like, what?
uh,
This guy
I'm
is.
having issues.
Hey, look at that. Run defense 94, coverage 92.
Oh yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that's it. He's the one. Yeah.
Hey there.
Welcome to you got that down
The
that
Farba.
that porn stash.
Say what?
You got a porn stash.
You got that stash.
I got a porn stash.
No, this guy,
Oh,
let's see what yeah, this guy right here.
okay. Yeah. See, this would
Rodriguez.
happen before I try to.
And
Oh,
you know,
oh, god damn! Yeah, that's an Ado O'Connor special.
yeah, he has a porn stash. He looks perfect out here in Vegas, man. Like, yeah. But what's that say? Brown chicken cow brown. Yeah, there you go, dude.
He'll be at the Bunny Ranch. He'll be at the Bunny Ranch, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, "Where's your backstage pass?"
Exactly. All right, so we're gonna take this guy.
Yeah, we'll take J Rob.
Yeah, that's gonna be his.
Chicka pow,
That's
chicka pow
gonna be his
wow,
name.
chicka pow wow.
Frank Weber asks, "Where's your backstage pass?"
What do you guys want to do? Safety or like
Let's see what we got right now so far. So we got Mendoza, we got Slaughter, we got Everett, the cornerback. We got an edge rusher, Jackson Jr. We got a receiver. We got another running back, and then we got porn stash.
nice?
So we got
Oh, that's too good. That's too good.
so our needs says offensive tackle and line. Well, yeah, this is the linebacker. So that's what our needs say.
Let's just go all tackles and guards the rest of the way.
That's
Guaranteed that this line will be,
sounds
respectable.
good to me. Sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. This is good. The vets.
There's something wrong with this fucking thing, man. It's pissing me
Let's
off.
see.
Hey, they got another Notre Dame guy, man. I want no Notre Dame guys on my team.
Hey now, hey now.
Hey, no
Oh,
styling.
Chris, you did that on purpose, man.
I
I know
did.
you did.
I did. I did. I know, but you like Notre Dame. You and what's his name?
Yeah,
Mr.
Kenna.
Yeah, Mr. I can't stop talking.
Yeah.
He's an 81 thing one, but he's a late round, so I don't expect too much out of him. 6'6", 296. That means he gets. I didn't watch Notre Dame, Mike. How do you look on team?
What? Give me the name again. I can't see the screen because I'm trying to keep my phone charged.
Yeah, I got to tell you name right.
What name?
His name is man, where'd he go? Oh, dang it.
Yeah, there you go.
Emil Wagner. My screen just kicked off.
Fuck, I can't help you. I'm not sure who that is.
Let me see. Look at Campbell. Let's check
So if that tells you something,
Campbell's a guard. You want to do another guard? That's fine, man.
No, I just want to see his size. Like, what his
Yeah, he's a definite guard. He's 6'3".
321 though.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for interior. That's outside now. He's kind of big to do that shit.
Yeah, no, I was saying for guard though, because we could. I mean, for the other side of, or are they sticking with what's his name with the Rogers? Or
Probably so.
they're sticking with that mother? No, I'm just playing.
Better sticking with putting him in Kappa. Jesus Christ.
That part. That's what I think. That's why I think I'm so invested in trying to make sure we got a guard, so we don't have to do that all Kappa and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I like Campbell's size though, because 320 and he's like 6'3". Let me see, Ernest Green. He looks like a big dude too, Campbell.
Yeah, I say we get a tackle. That's what I say. 6'4", 320. Well, then he's 320. So
Yeah, he's 322. Let me see.
Can't never have enough tackles.
bad,
Yeah,
true. Yeah,
Rumble.
his measure allows you 73 and 61. Yeah,
Let me see.
yeah. But he won't be starting. I don't think. It would be a
But
good rotation piece.
Rotational piece, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. So um
in fact, did we check Monroe or because I know he's up there too, but I don't
oh Monroe,
know.
yeah, I didn't check in. Scale went right to Campbell.
Yeah, my bad. Ew.
Now that's a tackle.
Oh, 6'7". 6'7".
Jesus Christ.
For all the for the young generation out there. You got it.
Sounds
81.
sounds like more of a defensive end type of guy.
Right. Well,
Imagine
we
him
got
at
that dude. We got the
guard.
dude Wagner on the team. He's 6'8". So what do
Imagine
you
him
want,
at
guys?
guard. What if we can get him at guard? Big dog in the middle.
In other case, you might take the other guy then.
I was gonna say, damn, can we double up? Can we get can we get
Yeah,
Monroe in?
we got 3 more picks, and so you can pick both of them if they still there.
In fact, let's get Monroe and Campbell. Let's beat
Well,
up this.
if he's still there, we'll take Monroe first. If
Yeah,
he's still there. Oh no, we got another pick coming. That's right. We got a pick right after that.
bam, let's do it. Let's get him.
What was it
Campbell.
Campbell, right?
Yeah,
There we go.
bam. Chris for Spy Tech. Chris Spy Tech.
I'm changing my username to something else pretty soon, so it's gonna be different. It's gonna be Chris Ford. Damn it, you should win.
Man,
Chris Ford, I need to win.
man.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something.
No problem. We'll be
Get a
here.
rubber. I gotta get a rubber band for this thing.
Never heard the sound of the rubber band. Oh,
Hey,
look at that. Seattle took Taylor Green.
okay.
Uh,
Is that nice? I'm down with that too. I do not have a problem with us not taking the extra, just in case.
yeah, it took Taylor Green. If he was there, I would have took him. Let's see.
Yeah.
Those quarterbacks left over.
Miller Moss, your boy. Oh, he's not with USC no more. That's right. Miller Moss.
Yeah, he left.
Oh, Miller Moss.
And no quarterback. We probably, I wouldn't take quarterback this late.
Connor Wigman? No. Or Jaden Rashada? No.
I want nobody on team named Moss again because that's bad luck. Okay,
Damn.
so let's see what we have right now. So we got, let's see, quarterback, center. So we got 3 offensive linemen in this one. 3. A linebacker. And we got 1 more pick left.
Let's go wide receiver? Or what we say? Or DB? DB, wide receiver. I'm trying to. Oh, no, safety. Safety. We need a free safety.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah Wukanuga.
We'll just call him Isaiah.
Yeah. Be butchered these days. Obi-Wan Shinobi. What you say?
He's not bad. He plays press zone and man press, zone and press. He got 73 covers and run defense is outstanding.
So he's probably strong safety end.
Yeah, more than likely. He's 6'1", 205, so
He looks like he don't play though.
he like gonna beat your ass and tell you who took my bag of chips.
That part. That's what I really do. Remember how I said like nobody's smiling? Like that's I know some people that really like that. They're like, man, you get the guards or the tackles or offensive linemen that don't smile. You know what I'm saying? Like you want just tough guys that don't play around.
What, DJ Harvey still there? I'm just saying. Huh.
Your boy.
USC. Yeah, your zone sucks, but he's a good man press.
How's
Tackman's
he
lousy.
how's he in the cover three? No.
I hope they get a defensive coordinator and don't run that shit like Pete Carroll did. Up to that crap.
Man.
You know what? I'm gonna go Ohio State. You can't go wrong with them.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's a strong safety.
6'3",
6'3".
200, 4'5".
Another strong safety.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
we need free safety. These guys are big guys, though.
Yeah. I thought Downs free safety or
Downs
strong?
free
Downs is
safety.
a free safety.
He's
Oh,
gone. He's good. He's gonna win early.
Yeah, that's a first rounder there.
Yeah.
damn.
Why did they say we need a quarterback? We got a quarterback.
Yeah. And then you got two, right? You got what's the name? You got Reed too? Or no?
Huh?
Did you get Reed too?
Who?
The quarterback from A&M. Oh, I
I think
thought you picked him up. Oh, okay.
no, different quarterback.
Oh, okay.
Do you want another quarterback?
Not
Yeah,
these.
competition.
Yeah, not
But
these
you want
guys.
two rookie quarterbacks on the team?
Well, I mean, you never know what happens. And then we need to get in the habit of developing quarterbacks. So might as well have someone, in the back of just in case.
Somebody to replace Cam Miller,
That part.
basically.
Yeah, pretty much. And then because unless AOC gets picked up by some, that would be crazy if AOC left. Someone signed, you know what I mean? Someone.
They
Because
possibly could because when he's in there, he's not bad. I
yeah.
don't know.
I
You guys pick.
Let me see.
Well, we still got it for another year. I mean,
Yeah, he's here 1
Oh,
year.
okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, here you
yeah,
go. Place kicker.
Yeah, Zavada.
that dude from Ole Miss, man. I want that dude from Ole Miss. I can't remember his name, man. That dude's
The
in there.
quar-
I'll take it. I take that
the
son of a bitch
quarterback.
in a heartbeat.
The
No,
quarterback.
he said
Kicker.
he said place kicker,
Place
place
Oh, the
kicker.
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 Dude from
Oh,
Ole Miss,
Oh,
oh,
shoot. My bad.
Claiborne or something like that.
I drafted somebody. It was a wide receiver.
okay. I
Oh,
like that.
way to go.
Hey, well, he's the last pick of the draft. So whatever. If it don't work out,
Hey,
then
yeah. You're not going to get fired over that. That's for sure.
And he lived to be the best wide receiver that the Raiders
I
ever
know,
seen.
right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
all
Wouldn't that be that'd be something, man?
he becomes
A mistake
becomes
pick
a
to be
Hall
the
of
best. Yeah,
Famer.
yeah.
That
That'd
would
be
be
typical Raider story.
that would
Yeah.
be Raiders
It
type.
happens. It happens. So
Hey, we've already drafted the wrong player once because the
more than one time. We drafted the wrong Byron, that guy, what's his name?
hmm
Yeah, we drafted the wrong
I
guy.
can't remember his name, but yeah, they got the name wrong. They
Yeah,
drafted the wrong one.
this one don't give grades, but I think it looks pretty good to me.
What did it get? What grade did it get?
This one don't give out grades. The other one do. I ain't choose the other one
Oh,
because
oh.
it doesn't get the screen too big.
Hey, Chris, just to see, can you see? I mean, like, go back and see, like, at number one overall, what kind of trade offers? I don't want to go through the draft. I'm just curious on what kind of trade offers that they would give for us at number one. What we, you know,
After we do the draft again. Hey, I don't think we can go back and see.
oh, Oh, I thought you were done with the draft. So.
Yeah, it is, but only way to see the trade offers they have because Jeff offers a bunch of stuff. You have to go through it again.
Okay.
I just want to say, I think it's pretty good, in my opinion.
That is true, though. I think the
I,
Jets still will offer us something. They will try to see if, hey, and
Because
I would, to be
I'm sure they're
I
honest,
going
bet
to. I'm sure
I
they
bet
want.
we I bet they give us their second round, second overall pick,
Yeah,
another late round first rounder, and their second rounder and a pick next year. I bet at least those three things.
let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna start up again.
Spytek probably
Let's
take it too. But he like, you know what? They ain't get a quarterback next year. You know what I'm saying?
And then watch, they're not even going to pick a quarterback. They're going to pick a defensive end.
There it is.
That'd be crazy. Ooh, okay. So we got 16 pick. Uh, wait. New York gets pick 2.
And we get the first round pick, the 16th pick in the first round.
Okay.
Now that's something to
Oh,
think
fuck
about.
that, man. No, no, it's going to take more than that. No, fuck that.
Yeah, but
That's
I said
it.
we
That's
get two.
it.
We get two first round picks. Let me set
Yeah.
the trade. I'm gonna set to see what they take.
Watch they took Harville Reese.
No,
No.
they got something more in the kitty than that. For number
Ooh.
one overall,
Wait. They
They didn't
didn't even
take
take Mendoza.
I told you. Did I not say that before you pulled this up? That they're
You're
not even
right.
going to take. I said they're going to take a defensive end. Who did they take?
They take Bain. They take Bain.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Okay. Oh, I guess for they lost Quentin Williams.
So they
Right.
take
Yeah.
they take Mendoza. Well, you guys fucked up, but we'll take them.
Nice.
And
So
then we
we
can
could
get
trade that, get to another more draft picks, and still get our quarterback. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
yeah. There was four.
That
There was
would be
four offers. There were four offers. I should went like the offers. I'm gonna see if 16 was available
wide
because we get
receiver.
one. We get a 16 pick too.
See what wide receiver. Just just to see. What wide
What
receiver just
round 2-6? Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to take
yeah.
that.
Pound that.
Let's see. Let's see the next offer. 18. Well, move
Two
down to
picks.
slot
Yeah.
and get another round 7. No, I want next year. I want this year. Dallas
20.
round 4. Eh,
Ah.
next offer. And
Ooh.
they won't give us the offensive tackle.
And then wait.
That's it. No,
Yeah.
no,
Braden Smith though he is good, but not that good.
not that good.
Or is
16.
he though? Because
Not
imagine
that.
having him and Glaze as the backup for Smith, and then you got Miller on the other side. I don't know.
Yeah, I would take that. We can get you. We probably get well, no,
Oh,
he's not.
I'm tripping. Yeah, especially not for no damn first round. No, hell no.
No, that's
Hell.
6. We got 16 pick.
Yeah,
Oh, we
Jeremiah
got.
Love.
Oh,
Jeremiah
yeah,
Love. What?
yeah. And then we got
Are you
Tyson, Jordan
fucking
Tyson.
Are you fucking kidding me? No, Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah
I
Love's.
know I know I'm Notre Dame fan, but
No,
that
you
dude
know,
is.
Mike. I agree with you on that. He is a
Let's
baller.
Uh,
let's
he's.
do it.
I thought he was projected to be like a third overall pick or top three pick, I should say. But he's
Yeah.
a running back, so yeah.
All
But
right, Mike.
if we can
The,
you
the
imagine that with
two apiece.
Ask
Two apiece. I went.
Woo!
He's big. He's bigger than actually Genty. So
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
he's a
1-2 punch right there.
I like dual running backs because we don't have it dual running backs.
we would have the best running back combo in the NFL with those two
Mm-hmm.
Facts
I
for
agree.
years to come.
for years to come.
I like these.
See, is it offensive tackle? What did we do last time? Oh, we took that Slaughter. Is he still there?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still there.
He's still there.
Yeah, I'm taking
Let's
him.
do it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
So we traded. They took Bain. We got our quarterback anyway. We had a choice between quarterbacks anyway. We had a choice between him and Dante Moore.
Right.
We got one of the best running backs in college. Love. Oh my God, this might be the draft of all drafts.
Not one of the best, the best. I mean, he was second in the Heisman runnings. So
Was he second? That was third.
yes,
Oh,
he was second in the
he was second.
Heisman.
Oh, okay. I thought
Hmm.
the other guy was second. The other quarterback that it was called.
Oh, yeah, Moore, yeah.
Not Moore. The other guy from Vanderbilt. I forget his name. Pavi, whatever his name is. Somebody in the chat help me out. He was
Yeah,
called.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Jeremiah got second in the
I thought he
voting.
was up there, but I don't know.
I could be wrong.
I think he was third. What do you guys want to do here?
Let me see.
This is what we got so far.
Oh, why receiver?
Yeah.
and Slaughter.
Oh, that's right.
So
yeah,
we
wide
already
receiver.
got.
Huh?
I would just peep at the wide receivers just to see if anybody cool is, you know,
Okay.
because remember, offense was our problem. Ew.
Well, I was our problem. My line was the problem. Could get the ball to him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Lineman again. I'm always going to say lineman, offensive
You
line.
want to say tackle or guard?
You want to do a tackle? Let's do
I
a
don't
tackle.
know, or any of these. Oh, never mind.
Caden
So we
Green.
already got Slaughter, right?
Yeah, we got Slaughter.
Okay.
We got Love instead. So this guy 6'5", 324. It's a tackle. Yeah, look at that pass blocking. What do you think?
91, 78. Let me see.
Well, run blocking.
What school is he from?
I think Missouri. Yeah, he's from Missouri.
Okay.
He's ranked 80 overall in the tackle room.
Yeah. And we're picking him. We're in the third round right now, right? Or second round? Second round or third round?
We're in the third round, I think.
We're in the third round.
Yeah, we're in the
We
third
definitely.
round.
There wasn't no receivers left
Yeah, they're receivers.
or corners. 'Cause I don't like Bernard from Alabama.
Oh man. Yeah, 67. Okay, I'll just say it.
Man, there's a significant drop off on the wide receivers in the third round, isn't there?
This year it wasn't really that big of a class. I mean, this guy he's above average. He's a B rated.
Yeah.
He's 6'1". He's got 4.5 speed. So
That's not very fast.
no, not for receivers, not. After that, it really drops off.
Yeah, there's okay. What about we haven't got a cornerback or DB yet? How's the DB room looking?
I don't know. I'm looking at this guy from Notre Dame again. 6'4", 223. We need a big receiver.
Which one?
Malachi.
Malachi Fields?
Yeah.
No, he's still in there. Fucking take him.
84.8 too.
Mike
Oh,
Pitts.
dude, oh shit, yeah, he's still in there in the third round. I would take that fucker in a heartbeat.
Let's do it.
It's a good thing we don't curse on the station.
My apologies.
No problem. That was best of you, Mike. He said, "Take that fucker." I was like, "Okay."
I can't believe Malachi Fields is still there in the third round. Yeah, I would take that dude in a heartbeat.
Yeah, we need
Dude,
big receiver. We have no big receiver.
dude,
We have
you
one.
want you want a big receiver that actually does what Dante Moore or was supposed to do as far or Dante
Thornton.
Dante
Thornton
Thorne.
was supposed to do. Contested balls, no. You throw a ball near fucking, or excuse me, you throw a ball near Fields, and it's his. It's
Yeah, but
his.
I want a big receiver that's physical because because I was watching the games.
That's what he is.
Just beating
That's
them
what
up.
he is.
They were just beating them up. I like, dude.
No, Malachi Fields is like, no, he does not get beat up. If the ball's in the air, it's near him, it's his. That's how he looks at it. No, he's a badass or bad butt, whatever you call it,
We
bad
see you.
rear end.
He might do
We
something
need that. Mm.
round four. No. We're done. I'm not taking no more trips from you guys. So got the receivers. See who we got. Got a quarterback. Got a running back. So it's basically all offense. So we ain't going to
Hey,
defense side now.
hey, that's where we needed help because man, 14 or whatever it was, 14 points a game or 13.
This guy's still there. Oh, Perkins.
Perkins. I don't know. I kind of like what's the name?
Like,
Barham.
wait, Barham still? Yeah, I just see that. Let's see.
Look at that run defense.
Yeah. Well, we got these fine pass coverage too, though. So yeah. Okay, let's see who else. Let's see Perkins. I look at his profile. Yeah, no, he's tackling us lousy. No, sorry, Perkins, you're out. Uh, Barham, what about this guy from Oklahoma?
Almost.
We'll just say first names. Now,
That's pretty bad
Tackling though.
pass.
Good tackler.
great tackling.
Damn. Ocean. Hard working. Nigerian probably.
Yeah. Uh, I still like porn stash.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we can go J Rock.
I still like.
I love the nickname. I love the nickname. I'm sorry. It makes
Look
me
at this.
laugh.
Look at this. Look at his run defense is 94 and his pass is coverage 92. What can go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
His tackling can be improved on. His pass rush is
No,
75. I still like porn stash. I don't care what you guys say.
no, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the nickname you gave him, Pork Stash. That's what I'm laughing at.
Yeah,
That's funny.
that's what he got. You want to take him again or what?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because he's got both.
Oh,
He got 90 and the 90.
and he's got that cool porn stash.
He
Yeah,
got 90s in both pass and rush, so he's in there.
can't beat that stash, man.
God damn. Yeah, come on, man. Look at that. Look at
And he
that
looks like
face.
a nice dude. It looks like him and Max would get
You know what?
along.
And he has that
Yeah,
linebacker. He has that linebacker neck. That neck.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
look how juicy that neck is.
yeah.
That,
All necessary, but
It's pretty girthy. Yeah.
balls are necessary. And plus, Texas Tech had a good hell of a defense this year.
And him and Tyree Wilson hit it off.
If he's still there.
That part.
do you think they're going to keep him for another year?
I mean, I would keep him for depth. Like,
They'll
I
do
would.
it.
I mean, he's on a rookie contract. I mean, he's looking better. I mean, I'd keep him.
Yeah, he could. They could keep him.
No, I don't know, special teams or. But I
And
don't
he had
know.
a pretty. He had 2 sacks and 2 tackles for losses in the last game. So I know against the talent he was against, but yeah,
Yeah. Well,
still
But he got him. He got
he
him.
got him, man. It's still the fucking NFL, man. Or excuse me, still the NFL.
so what now?
Let me see. Did we get a guard already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we? Then we got a tackle. We got center and we got a tackle. No, we didn't get a tackle.
Okay, let's get tackle. Let's see what they got. Then we got the linebacker first too. Freeland. Good boy. 315. Him a little short. You a little skinny, huh?
You got a pretty decent pass blocking. That's all I really care about for right now. We can worry about the run.
Yeah.
But
Game.
you know,
Yeah.
you want to take him?
Let me. Oh, that's the highest
No,
one.
I'm not feeling that one.
Yeah, I know. Media is kind of like he's smiling too damn much for me.
Yeah, I don't like that. He looks
He
like
looks
he's
happy.
gonna. He looks
This
like one
dude
of those
looks
like.
that dude right there looks like he wants to sell you some insurance.
Hey,
Exactly.
but,
Thank you, Mike.
look,
You took a word. He's like an
look,
insurance salesman. You took a ride him out. He's like
no,
an
but
insurance
no,
salesman.
but doesn't he look like he'll have that like that tar strength though? Like he would like you know what I'm saying? Like be able to lift a car. You know what I'm saying? Like look at 333. 333,
Oh, look at that.
6'7".
Come on, man. Look at the
Oh
stats.
yeah, that's horrible. Never mind. See, I try to help him out. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, get it. Damn. Hey, but I felt he had that Frankenstein vibe, man. Like he can just lift a truck.
No, he looks too happy for me, man. I want somebody like this guy right here. This guy, like
Oh,
he looks pissed. That's
hey,
for real.
that's him.
That's
That's
for
the
real.
one.
That's
our
for
Oh,
real.
guy.
you can't go wrong with a big ass white dude that's so white that his cheeks are red. You
I was
know,
gonna say, hey,
you
what's
cannot
Jake's?
go wrong with that, man.
You said it.
That's some corn fed shit right there, man.
You
You
said
know
it like
that.
that too. You said it.
That's
Yeah,
soft
actually,
four right
it's
there.
not too bad, really. Look at it. 81.
That's soft four.
Yeah, in the
Oh,
fourth round.
Jigsaw.
And he's predicted going to the fourth round too. Yeah, we're taking him because he like I don't take this fucking picture.
Yeah. Like all my linemen angry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this grab. Let's see where we at that tracker. We're number 17. It's not a reach. I'll take him.
Let's get him.
Even the name Blake Miller. Can you imagine how we have a Colt Miller on one side and Blake Miller on the Millers?
Wait, check out Jude Bowery though, because he don't look like he playing either.
Like he's pissed off too.
I was gonna say I like my lineman pissed off.
Yeah, I don't like nobody smiling.
Yeah.
I don't want no offensive lineman, defensive line. He like got a couple black eyes too, so he might have some fights.
Wait till you see the other guy. No.
Yeah, he's kind of weaker.
Yeah,
So,
he's small too.
Yeah, no,
I mean 6'5", but
311. Yeah,
yeah, we need
big. Nah, he looks pissed, but he don't look pissed. Now this guy here, definitely not.
Rutledge.
What do you tell a guy with two black eyes?
You already told him twice.
Nothing. Yeah, he's already been told twice.
This guy right here, look at that. 78 and 80. He's not bad. Better run blocker.
Yeah, how big? 320?
He's like he just woke up.
Yeah. Damn, 6'5", man. Yeah. I don't know. I like him. He'd be my second choice.
No, we're taking that Miller guy because we had two Millers. Go Miller on one side, the other Miller on the side. We got the battle. We got the Miller.
Ooh, the Miller.
We're taking Miller, man, because he like he don't want to take this shit. Like I don't feel like doing this today.
Yeah.
So we're taking Miller. Okay.
All right.
Let's see what we got. We need linebackers, guys.
Well, we got Jacob Rod.
Who?
Jacob Rodriguez. I think we got him this.
Yeah, I thought we got Rodriguez. Yeah.
Oh, we did. You're right. Who was that? I don't know who are you talking about. Who was that?
That's
we're in later rounds. So.
Are these the best available right now in all? Looks like.
Let's do all.
Yeah.
Damani Jackson. Damani. Ooh, Kilgore's still there too, safety.
Is it?
Monroe.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's smiling too much, dude. Not supposed to be
yeah,
smiling that much.
yeah. I don't really like, especially from a safety. I don't want you to smile. I want you laying down.
Well, those
Like,
numbers are kind of low, man.
Yeah, they
Jesus
are.
yeah,
Christ.
How fast is he? Four
Well,
four eight.
except for the quarterback rating against them, that's pretty high.
yeah.
Well, the quarterback is small like wants you. That takes of the thing. So,
Yeah, if they're
uh,
throwing 70% on you, man, that's not good.
how about Theo Johnson? He's not smiling from Utah. He is my little bit smirk.
Quarterback rating. Oh, no, that's a nice quarterback rating.
Yeah, looking at
29.
that.
See?
His tackling can be improved on, but tackling,
Tackling. Yeah, tackling's a little. Yeah.
but that also can be improved.
I mean, in the later rounds, that's not bad. That's maybe could be something to be worked. 6'1"? Is that what it was? Six
Yeah,
one.
193, and he runs a 4.44.
Oh, shit. That's pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, let's take that dude. What's his name? Theo Johnson. Wait, hold on a minute. And why did he drop so far down? This guy must be pretty bad. And he had too much hair.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hair is okay. We'll allow
Don't be
hair. That
dissing
means
on. Don't be dissing on Buckwheat.
Wait, this guy not even
That's right.
safety. I put the wrong guy. Who was that
That
guy?
takes discipline. That's hard. That means he
Uh,
was.
Wait a minute.
he's
He's a
co-
center. He's a
he's
center.
committed. He's committed to that here.
He's a
That
center. Wait a
part.
minute. He's a center. At 290, 6'2", and get pushed back
Oh,
to.
no. It's like Jim Otto.
Well, yeah, back in the day it was smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see profile. This guy.
Oh,
He
he's
looks
all
fine.
happy. He's got
Now,
the
He looks.
Jerry curl. That looks like James. Is that not James Brown? Come on, go back to the picture. Is that not James Brown? Is that not James Brown?
He's like a
look
young
like
James Brown.
him. Might be relative. He said he got that bloodline. Hey, there's no stats on him though.
Get out. Get up.
No stats on him, so I don't know. So if I don't see his stats, no. What were we taking? The best available player or what?
Hey, let's get Freeland. Freeland.
We got a tackle already. We want another one.
I mean, Miller's getting old. Glaze is getting worse. Can't
So we're
hurt.
gonna so we're gonna draft two pasty white boys, huh?
Well, but I was gonna say, we might be able to convert one to guard. Say if he doesn't work out at tackle, we can get him. We can convert him to guard.
All right, it's your call. There it is.
Yeah, I mean, we got a running back. We got to help him. Got to help him go.
Freeland was it? Draft.
Yeah.
All right,
What
so
school is he from?
we didn't win in round four.
Georgia,
Oh, it's Georgia. Okay.
Georgia,
Now we're
Georgia
by.
on my mind. Just know it's all.
I still say we need an edge.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Max is like, come on, man. So if I have to look at Tyree Wilson, you know what I'm saying? Kuntz, I think, is probably going to be gone. I don't think
I
he'll
think
take
Kuntz
another
will be gone.
discount.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
I,
think.
I don't see him
I'll let you
taking
think.
another discount.
I'll let you think a friendly deal. Somebody pick him up, but I don't think he's gonna be here next year.
Yeah,
I
because
think
somebody
if
will pay him.
Tyree-
I feel like Dallas. I feel like Dallas will try to, if they can't get Max, they'll try to get Kuntz. Like a cheaper, pretty much option.
that'd be a hell of a lot cheaper. So what are we looking at now? Safety.
Cornerbacks and safeties.
Stroman. He's. Hey, what round are we in? 5. I take Stroman in round 5. If he's available. Shit, yeah. I know I'm Notre Dame guy, but
Now I would take this guy
not.
right here. He's a true cornerback. Look at his run defense and his coverage.
Who?
80,
Who you
81.
pick? Who you picking?
This dude from Ohio State.
Okay.
Yeah, because we were got safety. We just picked him. So I think. Let me check. I think we already picked a safety. Or did we? No, we didn't.
Mm-mm.
Thought we did. No, we sure didn't.
I think we did in the first one.
Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. Available. Who was that?
So, Chris, you're sold on Darnay Holmes, huh?
Huh?
You're sold on Darnay Holmes?
Hell no.
You
He makes
stick
a team,
with that motherfucker?
but he makes a team every goddamn year.
Yeah, Sam Webb too. Gotta get him.
No, Sam O's not on the team no more.
Oh, did he finally get
He's
X'd
gone.
out?
He's been gone.
It's so hard to say goodbye to
Damn it!
Sam Webb.
All right, you got two Notre Dame guys here now. Oh, we got another pick coming up. Round 5.
Let's go by. I can't read this.
No, we're on the clock.
We're on the clock.
We're on the clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get see. I can't say his first name either, Chris. Out of Pujo, out of
Call him Double A.
yeah, double A. Hey, dude.
How about this? Just call him double A. Let's go A. Is it AA?
Adipatu? Adipatu?
I have no idea, man.
He's pretty lousy on pass rush. Man. You want him.
It's not worth saying his name.
Right.
Patrick Payton. Oh no. In fact, let's look at Khalil Alexander.
Another Khalil.
Yeah. I'm biased. My middle name's Khalil. No.
Oh yeah, come on, look at that tackle.
Oh hell no. He just watches people. He doesn't even like try to reach. That's crazy.
Hell no to the no.
Hell to the no.
What about Prince
Nigga
Will?
not Diablo. That's why people run by him, huh?
It looks like Booby Gibson from used to play on the Cavs.
Okay, we're in the later round, so there's gonna be no choice.
Wait, hey, try that guy.
Sorry.
Prince Will though, real quick. Prince Will, Yuma.
So you want some shit we can't pronounce?
Yeah, I mean he probably went through a lot with that name, so you know what I'm saying. Probably built character.
Well, you don't look too happy, right? You don't look too happy. Why they name me that?
Or not? I don't know. He could be angry though. Let me see. No, hell no. Sorry, I tried.
Well, we gotta pick one. We need edge.
Yeah.
No, you look at Patrick Payton.
Yeah, Patrick Payton.
He's smiling too.
That was a confident smile though.
Yeah, damn. 6'6" linebacker?
No, he's an edge.
Oh, it's edge. I was gonna say, damn.
That guy looks. Well, I can't read.
No, what you want to read? He's a 4'6" and a 40. 255.
6. That's not bad.
6'40" for 6'6". Damn, yeah.
Does it show his pass coverage skills?
Pass defense is 69. Run defense is 73. Tackling is 46.
Not all that great.
Well, tackling can be improved on, man. You get the right coach in there.
Yeah.
Let's see. So which one?
I honestly don't like none of them.
I don't either.
These guys can be well shoot. Let's go for another receiver then.
Yeah, let's go. Deuce Robinson.
Who? With a name like Deuce Robinson in Vegas, that gotta work.
That's crazy, Deuce.
Deuce 6'6", 222 pounds.
Oh, Deuce.
And he's not bad. Look at that. Enemy velocity
Whoa!
9.
Mm.
Walking not too good, but who cares? Hands 78. That's not
Deep
bad.
threat. Deep threat, too.
And he's not small.
That's my guy right
I
there,
like
Deuce.
that. I like that one, man.
Let's go, Deuce.
And he's not smiling.
Yeah.
Where was he from? Just curious. Curious.
Uh,
What
uh,
school?
damn it, where is it?
Florida State.
Florida State. Yeah, Florida State.
Oh, okay.
You want this guy?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. Let's
Round
go.
6.
Like it a lot.
We got another draft here. So we got another receiver. We got 2 big boys. We got Fields and what was his name? Robinson.
Yeah.
Fucking Malachi Fields, man. We got Malachi Fields.
Oh, yeah, we
6'5",
hit.
6'6". So we got some big receivers out there.
Oh, we hit. I forgot about Malachi. Oh, we hit. I like this one. This is my favorite.
So round 6. So let's see. Everything is up in the air now, so it doesn't. We just take best of.
Hey, just for shits and giggles, man. Look up and see if the place kicker from Ole Miss is in there.
No, there's only one the whole thing.
Damn, that's crazy.
Huh?
There was only one the whole thing.
Oh, maybe he's not old enough yet to be out there. Okay, that dude's badass. Never mind.
Davison.
We can take Gunnar Stockton as another quarterback.
Yeah. DB or how about Oba? What is it? Eagle Davison. Or Jermaine Matthews too.
He's smiling again. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not too bad, really.
Yeah.
Run defense pretty good. Yeah, let's take him.
All right, let's get it.
It can't be short on DBs. What was that? Davison Ijbinson.
Umadamagumi.
My name is Charles Smith. Change your name.
Right. My name's Mike.
Mike Green. That's me.
Mike Green. Hey, Mike.
Fucking simple, man.
Keep it easy.
That
was our last pick.
This thing still says we need a quarterback. I don't get that. We drafted one. They still say we need a quarterback.
Well,
yeah.
F them.
Exactly.
We do this our way. Whoa. Go back up. Just a couple spots. I thought I saw Shambliss still in there.
I can't. This is rolling down too fast. Who?
I thought I saw Shambliss.
Oh, from was it Ole Miss or no?
Ole Miss, yeah.
No, but Taylor Green's still there.
Get him.
I thought for sure I saw Shambliss.
He probably got picked because that was the picks.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Well, we can take Taylor Green. Just keep saying we need another quarterback. Because you want that scrambling quarterback, there he is.
Scrambles. Yeah, because we need somebody to practice against. They can scramble too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Practice. So we'll have somebody, like, say if we're going against the Ravens, we'll have somebody that can imitate that player, that said player.
Yeah, I'll take him. If he's still there, so I'll take him. He was to go 6, but now he dropped to 7. What up, Rundown? What's up, brother? You want to take this guy?
What's up, Rundown?
Yeah, we'll take him. This is a scrambling quarterback, just in case, you know. If something had Mendoza, it'd be somebody that at least can run the ball. Just in case. Yeah, screw it. I like him anyway. I thought he'd be a higher pick, but it said projected 6th round. So, and that concludes the draft. Terry Buss finished picking.
Thank you.
We are
Everybody put their
officially
grades
off
in
the
the chat.
clock.
No, we're done.
And you know that they shake hands with each other. Like, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
High
Woo,
fives, high
woo,
fives. No, 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 no.
woo. Let's see if it really goes
Chest
like
bumps, chest
that.
bumps, chest bumps.
Yeah. Ooh, let's go. Yeah. 4 more months. No. Ooh.
Got a long way to go. We still got free agency coming up, so we got money. Let's see what they
That's the
do.
thing.
Wait.
That's the thing. What do you guys think about? I mean, I've been preaching this for like probably about 2 months now. Linderbaum from Baltimore, the center.
Yes. Get him. Get him.
If we can't, and they don't sign him again, Baltimore does. I mean, I'd spend whatever,
Yeah. And then if we get
whatever's.
Harbaugh, mhm,
Oh, that's the other thing too, man. You throw John Harbaugh in there.
I think
I
that might be
mean,
the first player he might try to bring in if he.
I hadn't even put two and two together on that one. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, 'cause, yeah, Harbaugh's available now, but yeah, I just been wanting Linderbaum night like for the last month or so.
Yeah, Chris spoke on that too. Like, getting, a true center and just kind of,
Right.
bolstering, that line that way would actually be smart. Oh my
Uh-oh. What was that?
God. Fire alarm and
Yeah, Cleveland. Cleveland took Chambliss.
Oh, Cleveland. Okay, I mean, he's kind of short anyway. That's the one thing I had against Chambliss that he was. They report him at 6'1", but the
Yeah, it's like
announcers announcers were saying he's like more like 5'10", 5'11".
they'll get a couple inches in the program. So
Right.
let's see. So round one, just took Bain because either or they would take Mendoza. We still had the ability to get Dante Moore, so it didn't really matter. And plus, we got two first round.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. Accumulate picks, man.
If we got enough pick in the first round to get to Jeremiah Love. So it didn't work out. What time is it? Oh yeah, 2 hours. Good show, good show. We'll wait Jason get back. I'm gonna call him and go eat dinner or eat something. Yeah, so man,
Okay.
it's good that you're feeling better, man. I'm glad. I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you in Bakersfield. We got what,
I
5
will
months?
be about 5 months. Yeah, yeah. I'll be there, man.
I will too. Yeah.
It'll be good to see you again. And, hey,
Hold on a minute, Mike.
don't say it. Don't
Go
don't say it. Huh?
hold on a minute. Go in and talk. Go in and talk.
I'm sorry. Say again.
Go in and talk. I can hear you. I'll be right back. Go ahead. Now see what you're gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say, we're already. I know what hotel we're staying at. I'm not sure if that's the same hotel you're staying at, or uh, or if you want to announce what hotel you're staying with on live TV. So I don't
We
want to say.
haven't quite decided that because we're gonna try to stay in the same hotel with Jason because my wife she's gonna bring his baby. My wife's gonna watch the baby for him while we at dinner.
Okay,
So we're trying to get collaboration so he can right in the same hotel.
I'm staying at La Quinta. It's already booked.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
right.
well,
It's right there by the after party. Well, hey, what was the name of the place where the after party was at last year, Chris? Because
the
you were
Clarion,
there.
the Clarion.
It was the Clarion. Okay, thank you. It's been bugging me.
I don't know, probably we'll stay at too because it looked pretty nice.
Yeah, it looked nice. I'm gonna say La Quinta because it's a lot cheaper, and it's right across, as you know, right across the parking lot from the Clarion.
Yeah, well, we'll figure out. We'll get sorry. I gotta get in contact with Jason see what he want to do because
Yeah.
he wanted to stay somewhere else. But yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that after the show. Waiting for him to
Oh
get
hell
back.
yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go and end this now. Stay backstage for a minute, Mike. Jason
Okay.
is taking bird alarm. I'm gonna go ahead and fire alarm, wherever that was. Hope everything's okay. Um, in the meantime, that was a decent draft. I liked it.
I thought it was pretty cool. I thought both of them were pretty good.
Yeah, I like the second one better because we got another pick and we got a running back.
Exactly. Because yeah, we didn't do trades in the first one. We did trades in the second one. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they gonna offer that first to get Bane. If they gonna do that, I will take that in a heartbeat.
No
Because
doubt.
we still get our quarterback, and then we still have two choices.
Right. Because they're, the Jets looking to replace Quentin, and they know we would like another defensive end, so they might offer some weird ass shit for that pick. You know, we would
Okay,
like a bookend for Max Crosby. So who knows what they're going to offer.
just gotta wait for free agency see what happens, and the trades and stuff. So anyway, Jason had to leave because something came up. Hey, Mike, once again, bro, thanks for coming in and filling that cover three for us. We were
No problem.
short-handed. Everybody, thanks for joining us. My name is Christopher Reyes. Please like, subscribe. I'm on my channel as well as Ray Nation Jason. Like I said, just to let you guys know in case you didn't. I'm feeling better. My health is a little better than it was the last time I talked to you guys. I'm taking some medications, which is like between you, me, and you, Mike, and everybody else. It's like taking uppers. That's why I said make sure you eat before you take these. I was like, yeah, because I get on that. I don't have this only one pill. I take that, man. I'm jumping around the walls. Like, whoa. Yeah. All right. Once again, this is the Cover Three show. Mine is one, but we have backer like always. My boy Mike, and we'll see you next time. And
Good night.
once again, we got the first pick, and we'll see how that goes. Good night, guys.
Good night, Raider Nation.